The retail world is no stranger to disruption. Amazon changed the game. Shein? They're rewriting the rulebook. This Chinese giant has exploded onto the scene, captivating Gen Z and leaving traditional brands scrambling. How did they do it? By understanding the new landscape of retail digital-first, trend-driven, and lightning-fast. Shein's rise is about more than just cheap clothes. It's a masterclass in leveraging data, speed, and social media. They've tapped into the pulse of the modern consumer, someone who lives online, craves novelty, and shops on their phone. This isn't just a trend, it's the future of retail. Traditional retailers are playing catch-up. They're bogged down by legacy systems and slow decision-making. Shein's agility, that's their superpower. They can spot a trend, design a product, and have it in your hands faster than you can say fast fashion. This isn't just about Shein, it's about the future of retail. To survive, brands need to adapt. They need to think digital first, embrace data, and move at the speed of the internet. The future of retail is here, and it's wearing a Shein label. Data is the new oil, and Shein is sitting on a gold mine. They've cracked the code of using data to understand their customers, what they want, when they want it, and how much they're willing to pay. Forget gut feelings. Shein lets the numbers do the talking. Tech analyst. Their algorithm scours the internet, tracking social media trends, search engine queries, and competitor activity. This real-time data feeds their design and production process, allowing them to churn out products that are perfectly in sync with consumer demand. This data-driven approach minimizes waste and maximizes efficiency. They're not stuck with warehouses full of unsold inventory. They produce what sells, and they sell what they produce. It's a lean, mean, data-driven machine. The lesson for other retailers? Stop guessing. Start listening. Your customers are telling you what they want, but are you paying attention? Invest in data analytics. Understand your audience. Let data guide your decisions. In the age of instant gratification, speed is king. Shein understands this better than anyone. They've perfected the art of fast fashion, taking a design from concept to consumer in a matter of days. Forget seasons. Shein operates on internet time. Retail expert. Their agile supply chain is the backbone of this speed. By working with a network of small, nimble manufacturers located close to their key markets, they've eliminated the lag time that plagues traditional retailers. This speed allows them to constantly test new ideas and respond to trends in real time. If something works, they double down. If it doesn't, they move on. There's no room for hesitation in the fast-paced world of online retail. For traditional brands, this speed might seem impossible. But it's not about replicating Shein's model. It's about adopting their mindset. Embrace agility. Shorten your lead times. The faster you can move, the better equipped you'll be to compete in the digital age. Forget billboards and TV commercials. Shein's marketing strategy is all about meeting consumers where they are, online. They've mastered the art of influencer marketing, partnering with a vast network of content creators to reach their target audience. Fashion influencer. From micro-influencers with a few thousand followers to megastars with millions, Shein leverages the power of authentic recommendations to drive sales. They understand that today's consumers trust their peers more than traditional advertising. This influencer-driven approach allows Shein to tap into diverse communities and subcultures, creating a sense of personalized discovery for their customers. It's not just about selling clothes, it's about building a community around the brand. The takeaway for other retailers? Embrace the power of influencers. Find the right partners who align with your brand values and target audience. Authentic recommendations can be far more impactful than any glossy ad campaign. Section 5. Beyond the hype lessons for every retailer. Shein's success isn't a fluke, it's a wake-up call for the entire retail industry. Here are the key takeaways. 1. Data is king. Embrace data analytics to understand your customers, predict trends, and optimize your operations. 2. Speed is everything. Shorten your lead times, embrace agility, and respond to trends in real time. 3. Influencers matter. Leverage the power of influencer marketing to reach new audiences and build brand loyalty. 4. Community is key. Create a sense of community around your brand by engaging with your customers online and offline. 5. Digital-first mindset. Prioritize your online presence from your website to your social media channels. These lessons aren't just for fashion brands, They're applicable to any business operating in today's digital landscape. The future of retail is here, and it's time to adapt or be left behind. Section 6. The price of speed, navigating ethical concerns. Shein's rapid rise hasn't been without its critics. The fast fashion model, while incredibly efficient, often comes under fire for its potential impact on labor practices and the environment.
The low prices and high turnover of trends raise questions about fair wages, safe working conditions, and the environmental cost of mass production. Transparency is crucial. Consumers are becoming increasingly aware of the ethical implications of their purchasing decisions.
Shein needs to be upfront about its supply chain, working conditions in its factories, and its efforts to minimize its environmental footprint. Addressing these concerns head-on is not just good ethics, it's good business. Consumers, especially younger generations, are increasingly drawn to brands that align with their values. Transparency and ethical practices are no longer optional, they're table stakes. Section 7. The sustainability question. Can fast fashion be sustainable? The fashion industry is a major polluter, and fast fashion often bears the brunt of the blame. The high volume of clothing produced, often with cheap materials, contributes to textile waste and environmental degradation. Shein's challenge is to reconcile its fast fashion model with the growing demand for sustainability. The company has taken some steps in the right direction, such as introducing recycled materials and promoting more conscious consumption habits. However, there's still a long way to go. Shein needs to invest in more sustainable materials, explore circular fashion models, and find ways to reduce its carbon footprint. This might require rethinking certain aspects of its business model, but it's a necessary step to ensure long-term viability. Section 8. Staying ahead of the curve. Shein's future challenges. Shein's success is impressive, but the road ahead is not without its obstacles. The company faces several challenges.
Maintaining momentum in a competitive market, the fast fashion landscape is fiercely competitive. Shein needs to innovate and stay ahead of trends.
Addressing ethical concerns. Transparency and ethical sourcing are crucial. Shein must build trust with consumers.
Embracing sustainability. Demand for sustainable fashion is growing. Shein needs eco-friendly practices.
Navigating geopolitical tensions. Shein must handle global trade barriers.
Overcoming these challenges requires agility and adaptability. Shein's future decisions will determine its fate.
Section 9. The global stage. Shein's international expansion. Shein's ambitions extend far beyond its Chinese roots. The company has aggressively expanded into international markets, tailoring its approach to resonate with local tastes and trends.
From the United States to Europe to Southeast Asia, Shein is rapidly becoming a global fashion phenomenon. This global expansion presents both opportunities and challenges.
Success hinges on understanding the nuances of each market, from cultural preferences to logistical considerations. Shein needs to strike a balance between maintaining its core brand identity and adapting to local tastes.
The ability to effectively localize its offerings will be crucial to Shein's continued growth. This means not just translating its website and marketing materials, but also understanding the specific fashion preferences, sizing needs, and cultural sensitivities of each market.
Section 10. The power of community. Building a loyal customer base. Shein understands that in the age of social media, a brand is more than just its products. It's a community.
The company has cultivated a loyal following by fostering a sense of belonging and engagement among its customers. From interactive social media campaigns to user-generated content, Shein encourages its customers to be active participants in the brand experience.
This community-driven approach helps to create a sense of loyalty and advocacy that goes beyond transactional relationships.
This focus on community building is a valuable lesson for all retailers. In a world saturated with choices, fostering a sense of connection and shared values can be a powerful differentiator.
It's not just about selling products, it's about building relationships. Section 11. The future of retail. Is Shein a glimpse into the future? Shein's meteoric rise has sent shockwaves through the retail industry, forcing brands to rethink their strategies and adapt to a rapidly changing landscape. While it's still too early to declare them the undisputed future of retail, their success offers valuable insights into what the future might hold. The rise of e-commerce, the dominance of social media, the demand for speed and affordability, and the growing awareness of ethical and sustainable practices are all trends that Shein has capitalized on. These trends are not going away, and retailers that ignore them do so at their own peril. Shein's journey is far from over. The challenges they face, from ethical concerns to sustainability issues, will test their ability to adapt and evolve. Whether they can maintain their current trajectory remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the future of retail will be shaped by brands that embrace innovation, agility, and a deep understanding of the modern consumer.